Live from the turlet. It's the $7 podcast.
Ooh, the turlet, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spent a
There,
lot of my time businessing in there.
a lot of business being happening on the
That's
turlet.
right. In the turlet.
On the turlet. Well, what's up, man? How are you?
Well, I'm doing all right. Uh, well, my left eye is shutting down because I told you off, but I want to, you know, put it on the recording. So everybody should subscribe so that I can see us all. So I can see everybody subscribe just in case both my eyes shut down.
Yeah, subscribe now so he has a chance to see all you beautiful people.
Yeah. But the main thing is like so the eye, now that it's shutting down, it can shrivel a little bit,
Yeah.
and you can get a fake eye.
I
So I'm just trying to think of a
I think you should
fun
definitely
things,
get a fake eye.
but like fun utility things, like a salt and pepper shaker fake
Ooh,
eye.
there we go. Like a little mustard bottle.
Yeah,
A little
mom says
mustard packet.
Cholula.
Cholula. I feel like with Cholula though, like it has running the risk of like getting in your
Yeah, because like the
eye
top
stuff.
of it could be like kind of get all gross and
Yeah.
spicy.
It would like make all that gross paste, and then
Yeah,
you'd be
it's the
having
eye
a
boogers from hell.
yeah.
I had like a tape dispenser,
Oh, that'd be cool. Just
tiny post-it notes.
where would you like a little like where would you put the little tape cutter for the tape dispenser?
I would have it sideways, and like it would be up against my nose, and that way I could
Just
like
get some
turn my
tape.
head.
How much are you taping stuff?
I don't know.
A lot more.
I would do it a lot more if I had a tape dispenser in my
Yeah, there you
face.
go. You're taping all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, dude. Well,
Um,
dang. Let's. Oh, we got to take care of the business. Welcome to the $7 podcast, everybody. Just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Um, we are now on Spotify. We're on Amazon Music. Where else? We have an RSS feed that distributes our sweet $7 drug to your ear holes.
eventually I'll get us on Apple Podcasts, but the Apple our Apple account's being kind of goofy right now, so
Of course, they're trying to. It's the ops, but we're slowly taking over all the airwaves and the video having time. So everybody go. If you're like, dang, I've got to go. I'm busy. I can't listen to the podcast. Let me tell you, now you can.
that's
Go
right.
ahead and follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Amazon Music. Now
You
you
can put
can
us
listen to it on the go.
on in the car.
In the
Uh,
car, in the crib, anywhere you go, man.
you can like
At the
put it on.
beach.
You can put it on and then also like go and do other stuff. Like we can be your companions in your
Yeah, we'll
chore
be
habits.
your emotional support podcast.
That's right. You just want to listen to us over and over because we'll just keep you calm.
Yeah, it was. I saw this thing about they have triggers for mental health, but and this could be like completely wrong or I misunderstood it, but glimmers, which are like good things.
Yeah.
So like, let this be your glimmer podcast.
Yeah, we can be a glimmer for you.
Absolutely.
We'll be a little glimmer in
Yeah,
your day.
glimmer your But we'll glimmer you into your dreams, Steve.
Whoa, we getting kind of meta with it.
Whoa.
So what's up, man? You got some new shades, new location?
Yeah. I figured that we would chance it on my sitting in my room instead of on the back porch like as I usually do. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will stay connected long enough to do this.
Yeah. I I can see the reflection of your room in your glasses.
Oh, really?
I feel like you should have set something up like a cutout or something in there to like
Oh, you can just see my dirty room.
yeah, With like stuff everywhere, like a
No,
crack
it's
pipe,
clean. I just cleaned it.
like a
What?
crack pipe in the corner, like
Yeah, like a machete sticking out of the wall.
yeah, like a body just laying there.
Yeah, I mean my unmade bed, but like, you know, like, I just cleaned it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Well, I
Well,
say I did. I sat in here with mom while she helped me. So
there you go.
very good.
Tell her that I need her to come do mine now.
Big dad move. Hey, fella, once you're done, come on, do mine.
Come on over.
Oh, did we didn't say who we were. I'm the friendly neighborhood $7 Zordon, and
And
this
I'm your
is
yeah, I'm Kyle. I'm your host with the most.
our
Or
the
I'm
structure of
the
this podcast is swiftly changing.
yeah, that's right. That's why you have to watch every episode so you keep up with the meta.
Yeah, you keep up with the zeitgeist.
That's right. Keep up with what we're doing.
Yeah. Ooh, we have the logo now. Shout out to
Yep.
Maggie for the logo.
Good old Maggie. Shout out. She'll be in the
Yeah,
credits.
in the cred, dude. That's what's up.
Yes.
Well, dang, dude. Let's get into what we were gonna talk about today. You said you had an article. We're gonna do some $7 journalism here.
Seven
Reporting on
dollar
only
journalism.
we're
So
reporting on breaking news.
it's not really news per se, but um I just I I like to eat. I'm a big eater of things.
Me too. I mean, I
And
don't know if you can tell from how fat my face has gotten.
yeah, so I have the an article titled "The 50 Weirdest Foods from Around the World."
Oh yeah.
We can get on this list and kind of see what they got.
All right.
So number one is chicken's feet.
Mmm.
So I've actually eaten chicken's feet, and
Yeah, I was with you.
yeah, and it's like tender chicken. Like it just tastes like
There's meat on the feet?
yeah. There's like little feet, like because they have like little like meat feets.
I thought it was just like for some reason I thought they were like hard.
Well, they cook them. They like let's
That
see.
just doesn't seem like it would be good, but I guess if you've had it, it
Yeah, I've
tastes
had
like
it.
chicken.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's made mostly of skin and a little gelatinous in texture.
Hmm. A shining review for chicken feet.
Yeah, but I get them at the Chinese food buffet. Uh,
Ooh yeah. Some
yeah,
place to eat it.
that's a good place. They know what's up.
Word.
But it's kind of like just like eating. I don't know. Like it kind of tastes like chicken broth. Like
Nice.
yeah,
I have not tried them. So
yeah.
I'm glad you're the expert on the
On the
chicken
chicken,
feets.
and they're all right. I That's kind of a softball start of this list. Is chicken feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
To easing you into it.
yeah, easing you. Let's see. Number two is haggis.
All right.
It's a sheep's heart, liver, lungs, minced and mixed with onions, oatmeal, suet, and seasoned with salt and spices cooked inside the animal's stomach.
Yummy.
That's
What is
pretty.
suet?
I do know. Let's Google it.
Step one. What be suet? We probably don't want to know. That's the thing. It's like, because I've heard suet before, and people are like, yeah, suet. I'm like, what is? I never got a straight answer.
Suet is the raw, hard fat of beef, lamb, or mutton.
Ah,
It's
must
found
probably,
around the loins and the kidneys.
wow. So they were just like, oh, we've got all these extra shits. Let's just stuff it in this
Yeah.
stomach.
Like all the extra scrapings up, like that
Yeah.
normally you don't eat. They were like, let's just put it all inside.
So it's like softball sausage,
Yeah.
or
But it's cooked inside of the stomach, which honestly doesn't sound gross to me because I do like a sausage. It's like
yeah, I mean, and like if they've been eating that for years, like there's probably some pretty baller recipes out there.
It's like, we were watching
The
watching
watching is happening.
watching. We were watching, No Reservations with Anthony Bourdain,
Shout out, R.I.P.
and
to the legend.
yeah, legendary. They were sitting in there having this random meat, and they didn't know he didn't know what the meat was, and it had, like, little hairs on it and stuff, and it was, like, this dirty, like, Vietnamese, like, shack that they were
Yeah,
cooking it in, and, I I I guarantee you that stuff probably tastes like the best meat you ever had
yeah.
in, like, this dirty shack, and it
Like
turns out the
this.
meat they were having was porcupine.
Ah,
Yeah, they were
that's cool.
munching down on porcupine.
Maybe that's on the list.
Maybe, we'll have to see, we're only on number 2, so,
Yeah. Whew.
number 3 is another kind of I feel like it's kind of a softball one, is tripe.
Mm. Yeah, it's just some intestine.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
the
it in
stomach
menudo, I think, right?
yeah, stomach lining of various animals with sponge-like honeycomb texture.
Word. I think yeah, but in menudo, it'll cure a hangover. Lickety split.
With the tripe. Get in there and
We get with it.
I drank last night
What?
as I don't often drink, but I had some beer last night, and I got up this morning, and I was barely even hungover.
Wow. You
Yeah.
know what? We're so proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. It's shout out to
Thank
it was
you,
a
thank you.
golden monkey triple.
Dang, not a
Tried
sponsor, but they
Not
want
a
to.
sponsor. Yeah, they send it our way. I had one for dinner. I had one with dinner tonight. It was pretty good.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
You coming into work with a brewski in you, dude?
Yeah. Keeping the
Oh,
podcast light and fun.
who who would take a depressant to be on a podcast?
Yikes.
I mean,
Next food up is cash. Khash. Uh, it's a pretty
cage.
gruesome little dish made up from stewed cow's feet and head.
See now, this is the one. This is getting into the real meat and potatoes.
Uh,
Cow's feet, like a hoof.
yeah, it's the head and the
Can
feet. It's a winter comfort food.
where?
This is in the Middle East, Eastern Europe,
Uh,
and Turkey.
mm,
So
see that
like
tracks.
they cook the hooves and the head all in like one big pot, and they have like the head like sitting there like looking at you.
I mean, I could see the head. They have like head cheese and stuff. Like
Yeah,
that's fine, but like a hoof, I would
like
not.
just like a hard hoof. I mean, like I guess you get all like the skin and like ligatures out of it.
But like I've seen, when I had COVID last year, I went down. I watched like hours of like the hoof
Yeah, like the hoof
cleaning
care
videos,
videos. I've seen
and
those.
I never once thought, let me take a little bite of that.
I mean, it does look soft though. Like you could get yourself
Mm.
like
I feel like it would be like the like when you bite your fingernails,
yeah.
like messed up. All right, so we're getting into some weirder territory. That's all right.
Here we go. Number 5. Number 5 is tuna eyeballs from Japan.
That's another softball one. Like really?
It says although it sounds nasty, apparently it's rather tame,
Yeah,
tasting pretty similar to squid or octopus.
and like that's one of those things too. It's like they've been eating that for millennia. I guess it could be the same thing be said by the hoof from the last one. That's pretty. Like that's what I'm here for. Is like
I'm here for it.
like we're chewing on some femur or something.
Yeah, we're chewing on something.
Not
Uh,
an eyeball. That's pretty lame.
the next one up is number 6 is black pudding or blood sausage.
Oh boy.
It's eaten in Africa, Americas, Asia, and Europe.
Oh.
It's pretty widely available, really. Still, there are a large number of people who find the idea revolting. It's
It's like
congealed
blood,
blood.
right?
It's congealed blood cooked up with various natural flavorings, thickening agents like suet and breadcrumbs, and stuffed into sausage skin.
I mean, but like we said earlier, I'd eat a sausage.
Yeah, but would you eat a congealed blood sausage?
Yeah,
You're like, yeah, probably.
I'm like, cause like I wouldn't be able to see it that well. So
It
a lot of this, I
probably,
feel like it would be very like really intimidating to look at and think that's edible, but like I wouldn't necessarily know. So
yeah. Uh, our good old buddy Suet's back with this one.
yeah, I mean, but that's good for a sausage to like hold together because like fat
Fat.
and give
Yeah,
something for that.
probably pretty close to like a pate, like a liver.
Yeah, like gamey
Yeah,
and
kind of.
like like a steak with a little like medium rare steak with some blood in it. Like
Yeah, that's all right.
not so bad.
I'll take
It's
it.
probably super salty.
I bet. It tastes like a penny.
Mmm.
Mm.
They said natural flavorings. That doesn't seem like it would be too bad.
Yeah.
Just don't tell
Number
me what it is
7.
until after I eat it.
And yeah, just trick you into it.
Yeah, like if I ate it, like this sausage is good. Like, well, it's blood. Like,
Like it's blood sauce.
M vampire.
Who knows?
I'll become the cringe one. I'm a vampire.
You be on TikTok.
Yeah. This is how I make my fangs. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
That's awesome, man. Blind pyre.
The next meat up is just spam.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's just pork shoulder.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
just spam, dude.
Just spam.
Fried spam's all right.
I like to get the spam and slice it and then fry it. Oh man,
Mhm.
that's good eating, man. Talk about
That's like
salty.
nothing. That's like nothing though. Like coming off, like the weirdest thing so far has been hoof. I think that's been the winner so far.
uh, this one's called Hakarl. Hakarl. Hakarl.
Peckerel, maybe.
Hakarl, maybe. There's there's a little like a little uh like accent mark over the A. So Hakarl,
Maybe.
maybe. This is from Iceland. It
Hey,
says,
hello.
yeah, the rotting carcass of a Greenland or basking shark. So it's a whole shark. It's buried underground in a shallow pit and pressed with stones, so the poisonous internal fluids that allow it to live in such cold waters can be drained out, making the meat safe to eat.
Now, who really was out there like that's fucked up looking? Let's eat it.
Yeah, how how did they come to a scenario like maybe they're just trying to eat some shark and then like they forgot about it, but they were like, it doesn't look too bad.
I mean, the resources are low. What would you say? It's in
It's in Iceland.
yeah, like it snows a lot there.
So it's probably like pretty tasty.
I don't know. I feel like something like that's gonna be loud, like
It
pretty
says
rough.
with a smell that's described as ammonia rich and a strong fishy flavor. It's described by our boy Anthony Bourdain as the single
Hey,
worst, most disgusting and terrible tasting thing he's ever tried.
oh no. You
So
were saying you're trying to make a case for it.
I was, and Anthony Bourdain was like, nope, never
That's
mind.
foul. But there's some guy out there like, hello, dinger dinger. Hold on,
Like,
my pump's buzzing me. Stand by.
okay,
Shut up your face.
this is,
Lo siento, viewers. Am I back? Can you see me?
I
Yeah.
can see you.
Word. They have returned.
Welcome back.
So rotting. I mean, like if you're a vulture, maybe that would be good.
Yeah. So, like, I feel like they're not even trying to flavor it. They're just like, it's rotting flesh. Go ahead and eat that.
we suck. We let some. Let the ground suck the poison out of it, but you can eat it.
You can eat it. You probably should not eat it.
Yeah, like they've got the haikal or a freaking hamburger. It's like, ooh, put the burger away. I'm like about to eat some rotted um freaking shark, dude.
I think
And have you seen those sharks? Like I wouldn't know if one was alive or not. They look dead, like just being like alive.
just chilling out
You
there.
know, jeez.
Number 9 is the Surströmming from Sweden. The uh, Baltic Sea herring fermented with just enough salt used to prevent it from rotting.
Hmm. So that's another another super fishy.
Yeah, like really stinky one.
Like the cat, yeah, like a cat would be like, "Ooh, mama,
Like,
that's the
ooh,
thing."
baby. Let's see. We're on number 10, which is the century egg, 100-year-old egg, 1,000-year-old egg from China.
It's not like a fermented egg or like a
Yeah,
fertilized egg that they pickled or something.
it's neither a century nor a millennium old, but the egg is pretty rotten. After being preserved in a mixture of clay, ash, and quick lime for a few months, the yolk turns a dark green or even black and slimy, while the white turns to a dark brown, translucent jelly. It smells strongly of sulfur and ammonia, but it tastes like a hard-boiled egg until you breathe out, that is.
Oh no. It's like this is fun.
Um,
Oh man.
yeah. The next one up is a stink head from Alaska. It's the
Uh, uh,
fermented head of a king salmon buried underground in a few weeks and eaten with as a pungent, putty-like mush.
did they cook it or is it just
No, they just stick it in the ground.
cool? Imagine trying to like, hey baby, we're out here on a date, and you know what? We're having some stink head, dude.
I
Better not
wonder
be your
like how
first
much of
date.
this stuff is just like something that you only eat like once a year and it's like a ceremonious kind of thing.
Yeah, it's or does it create you some sort of euphoria or something? Like
Yeah.
stinks to heaven, but like,
Like stinks so bad, but it makes your feet tingle.
yeah, something. Or it's just humans are like, yeah, we're pretty hungry.
It's getting so hungry they're delirious. I've
Yeah,
eaten some
let's,
pretty like you ever been like really super hungry and then like eating some pretty like heinous activities?
yeah,
Like you're like,
especially when I was
why did
poor.
I eat that?
Like, ugh.
Like
I've been I've cooked before and I've like overdone it and I'm like, oof, this
yikes.
is pretty bad.
Yeah. Like you think you're doing something in the kitchen and then it turns out not to be very
It just like tastes like popcorn. Like what the
yeah.
hell?
Mm, this chicken's not supposed to taste like popcorn.
It's like dang it. Well, dang man. What's the next one?
The next one is shiokara, a dish made from pieces of meat taken from a selection of sea creatures, served in a brown, viscous paste of their own salted and fermented viscera. It's served raw.
Dang, that sounds like another rough one, dude.
Yeah, that one's I'm not having that one.
It was pretty right.
Let's see. This next one is jing leads or grasshoppers.
That's not so bad. I've eaten crickets.
Yeah, says this is a big old grasshopper seasoned with salt, pepper, powder, and chili, and fried in a big wok. That doesn't sound
Yeah,
bad.
that's not so bad. They get crunchy. Like I could
Tastes like
see that one
oh,
being.
tastes like a little hollow popcorn skin.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
not so bad.
that's from
It's not.
Thailand.
It's not these other crazy people out here like, yeah, let's just bury this. And it's like, hey, did you want to keep that fish head? Like, no, I wouldn't bury it. Well, go ahead and dig it back up. We need to eat
We need to go ahead and get us some head.
it. Yeah.
Ooh,
Jeez.
yikes. Let's see. Number 14 is wasp crackers.
Wasp crackers, huh?
It's like a cookie with with a bunch of wasps in it.
Oh, where does this originate from?
This is from Japan.
Hmm. Are they just mashed on there or like what?
They're like baked into it.
It's just like they were making some cookies and like a wasp landed on it and they're like, ah, wasp, and like smash it. And then they're like, well, I don't want to waste this cookie.
Yeah. So they like mix it in with the dough.
Or like they left the cookie dough on the counter and then like they looked away and a wasp landed in it and they were still mixing it up.
Yeah. They're like, let's
And
go.
they're like eating the cookie and like, this is pretty good. Oh yeah, a wasp is in that.
Let's see.
Dang.
Next up is fried spider in Cambodia.
Jeez. What kind of spider?
Uh,
One of those bird eating tarantulas?
yeah, I think it's just tarantula.
Like a bucket of fried chicken?
It's marinated in MSG, sugar, salt, and then frying it with garlic.
Huh. That'd be like unhinged to like I wonder if it's like crunchy. Good.
It's
That
apparently it has more meat on it than a grasshopper, but it has its own brown sludge in the abdomen, which consists mainly of innards, eggs, and excrement.
uh they're doing a really good job on trying to sell me on this.
I wasn't planning on it. I just wanted to explore the world of food.
Yeah. But a tarantula, man, that's crazy.
Next up is a witchetty grub
See, this is I don't know. I could do that one.
from Australia, part of the Australian bushmeat family.
Mm. See, that's why they say don't eat bushmeat because you don't know what you're eating.
Yeah. This was another staple of indigenous Australians in the desert. It can be either eaten raw, which tastes like almonds, or lightly cooked, where its skin crisp like roast chicken, and and its insides take on the look and consistency of scrambled eggs.
Eh, I mean, that might not be bad though.
Yeah, sounds kind of good.
It's almost like a it's like a chicken tender.
Yeah, an eggy chicken tender.
Mm. I just like if it doesn't look like a grub, I'll be fine.
As long as no, this looks just like a grub.
See that'd be another thing, like to look at that and be like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you should grub, mate." And then, like, but I don't have to really see it, so I'm like, I would just pop it in and go for it.
We can go to town.
And then afterwards, yeah, you haven't grubbed, mate. You can.
Some bush meat. You can't. Yikes. Next up is Eskimo.
It's like
It's
an
also known as
Eskimo.
insect. No, it's Eskimo.
Oh,
Escamol.
oh, good.
Also known as insect caviar. It's made of edible larvae and pupa of ants. It's
Hmm.
harvested from tequila or mezcal plant. Considered
Dang.
something of a delicacy, it is said to have the consistency of cottage cheese and a buttery, nutty taste to it.
Hmm. So you don't like cottage cheese.
I do.
All right, this one's for you then.
This one's for me, the ant larvae.
They're getting wasted off the tequila plant in there.
Give the mezcal, they're getting all messed up.
I mean, I don't know. Put enough tequila in me, I might eat it, but
Yeah, that isn't a lie. Few tequila shots down the hatch, and then you got it.
I do. I'll be eating the hoof or the rotten shark or whatever.
Let's see. Next up, we've got number 18 is Beyond Deggy. Beyond
Ooh,
Deggy. Uh, Beyond Deggy.
ooh,
It's
the undergy.
it's a silkworm, and
I
this
mean,
is a
could you make? I mean, is it after they? Why would you want to eat something that makes silk? Like, I feel like you could make more money making silk.
maybe they got a lot of silkworms laying around. This is a
Like,
pretty
oh,
popular one in Korea.
okay, yeah. They also put like sugar on corn dogs in Korea. So
They don't know they don't know how to eat.
what do they know? No way. But there was like a rice corn dog that you can get with cheese in it, and that was all right.
All right. This is next one up is escargot.
I would eat it.
Yeah, no doubt. I would too. It's from France. I mean, like they know how to cook over there.
Yeah, they're supposed to be the top of the food chain. Like, yes, we are Finch. We have the best culinary.
Ooh, ooh. Uh, more grubs for Sago Delight.
Just more grubs.
Yeah, it's just more grubs.
More grubs, eh? Cool. You're just scrolling down. The
Yeah.
next 12 are all grubs.
No, the next one up is stink bugs in Africa.
No way.
Yeah. Used to flavor stews or eaten on their own, stink bugs are said to have a crunch to them and a taste a little like an apple.
That's crazy. I love this appley flavor. What is it? Stink bug, bro.
There's like a
Yeah.
kid with like two of them in his mouth.
Oh, yummy.
Yummy.
But then again, that might just be like, you know, crickets or grasshoppers or like a GD stink bug, dude.
Just get in there and crunch them up.
Like all in your teeth.
Yummy. Got his legs all sitting there.
I got a stink bug in my mouth, bro.
Yeah. A little stinky, a little stink action in
Like,
you.
does my breath stink?
Oh, God.
Oh man.
A lot of these recipes, I mean, not recipes, but a lot of like how they're saying they're prepared is a lot of butter and garlic on everything. And I'm
Mm.
convinced that butter and garlic can save any dish.
Yeah, like like you're just walking and you step on something. It's like, yeah, scrape that up. We're gonna put some butter and garlic on it.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Any vessel to get butter and garlic in your face.
Yeah. And so that's really what humans are after, butter and garlic.
Butter and garlic. Let's see. Let's do
Word.
some fast fire here.
Okay.
This is mopane worms. It's said to be full of meat. Uh, Next up's tequila worms, marmite.
I've had Marmite. How are you gonna put that in amongst the like
Uh,
worms and
Number
like
24 on the list
geez. Is it? I don't think it's by order. I think they were just like, let's find just make a list of just
of crazy things to eat.
yeah. But Marmite, like if it's spread out over some toast, it's not too bad. But like, no, I had Vegemite. Never mind.
It's the same thing.
Oh really? They these Australian guys when I was at Disney, like they took a spoon and like scooped it out of the jar and were like, "Here, eat this," and it looked like Nutella or like something like more like or apple butter, kind of like that look
Yeah.
to it. But I ate it. I was like, "This tastes like dog food,"
You're like, "What did I just eat?"
and they're like, "Yeah, hey, that's Vegemite, you can." Um, and you're supposed to because you're supposed to spread it out. You're supposed to give a little like fun flavor, like
Like a thin layer.
earthy kind of savory flavor to some
Supposed to add
toast.
butter and garlic to it.
Yeah, but it's just to go on toast. But I just had a big spoonful of it and it was awful.
Yuck. I've never had it, so
I was like, "Fair dink, this is really good."
yeah, alright. After that, it's pickled egg.
Gross. Would you eat a pickled egg?
Uh, I
I feel like
probably
you
would try
have.
it at least once. I do like a boiled egg, so
Yeah. Oh, okay, so you eat the 1,000-year egg.
yeah, until, like, you smell it, and then it's like,
You just have to go outside and eat that shit.
yeah, my 1,000-year egg.
You have to eat it in the bathroom because you'll instantly barf. And there's
Yeah.
not a lot of cloth for the smell to get into.
Up next is bird nest soup.
What is that?
It's an Asian delicacy. It's made from the nest of a swiftlet bird, who, instead of collecting twigs for its bed, builds it out of its own gummy saliva, which goes hard when exposed to air.
Oh. Hey, did you spit in my soup? Yeah, bro. Dang.
Many people die each year harvesting the nests, and it's got a rubbery taste to it.
Oh. Yeah, because it's spit. You wouldn't try to eat the bird before trying to eat.
Yeah.
Like, get rid of that bird, that meaty looking bird. Nah, get rid of that thing.
That sounds like somebody who couldn't catch the bird and they were like, "F it, we're gonna eat the eat the
Like,
thing."
you
It's
know what? We're eating the nest. Get back at them.
like,
The bird's like, really, dude? Like, that's
like
does it
that's
taste like
not.
mouth?
Ugh. This one is this is fugu from Japan.
Mm. Is that like the poison fish thing?
Yeah,
Puffer
it's
fish?
it's the puffer fish.
Ah, yeah, we all heard about that. Move on.
Moving on. Next, the steak tartare.
I'm not rich enough to eat steak tartare.
It's made up of good quality raw ground beef, served with onions, capers, raw egg, and seasoned with Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah, I would only want to go to if I was eating steak tartare, I'd have to eat it like somewhere where it costs like $100 or something. Because I'm not going to Uncle Billy's house where he's like, "Yeah, I made your steak tartare out of the ground chuck from the Walmart."
You can, like, come on, man, just keep cooking it.
It's just like you want to just brown that up a little bit. Like,
Like,
nah,
we
man,
can
I
put it in a
steak
pan.
steak tartare, dude. That's like the wasp cookie. It's like, oh yeah, shows me they were trying to make like a beef patty like to serve like for yes, this is my new dish, the tartare. And it's like mine's raw, dude. It's like, oh, damn it. Like in the back of your head, like, oh, they told me they cooked it. And then it's like, no, it's supposed to be that way. It's a high quality ground beef.
Ooh. Up
I
next
like
is
capers though.
yeah. Up next is cherry blossom meat.
Hmm.
It's
What's so
horse.
special about
Cherry blossom meat is raw horse, served either on its own or as part of sushi. Said
I
to be
knew it
low
was gonna
in
be something fucked
calories.
up.
Do what?
I said I knew it would be something fucked up.
It said to be low in calories, low in fat. Uh, and there you go.
Cool.
Cherry blossom meat.
At least it's not chicken sashimi.
Yeah, yikes. That might be on this list. Don't hold your breath. Next up is
Or hold your
frog
breath if you're eating
legs.
1,000-year-old egg. What?
Ooh. Now, number 30 is frog legs.
Yeah, I've had those. Not so bad.
Yeah, nice.
Anything fried in butter and garlic, man.
That's right. Served with garlic and cream sauce. Next up is kangaroo.
Hmm. Come here, you cunt. You boxed your last round, mate.
Slice them up.
The kangaroo burger.
Kangaroo. Next up is the same. It's crocodile, which
Shout out to Steve Irwin. He
there
still
you
got
go.
shooters out here.
Southern fried rattlesnake is next.
Hmm. That's from our homeland of Tejas, I bet.
It just says United States, but
Yeah, probably. We got that Texas Rattler, dude.
it says it tastes a little like frog legs.
Oh. I was trying to think, like, what that would taste like. Chew and chew and chew. It's got ribs in it.
You gotta boil it to get the meat off.
Uh, I could see eating like a python. One of them mugs you'd be eating for a week.
I don't know. Some of those rattlesnakes are pretty big.
That is true. Like the one that uh, almost ate us whenever we were paintballing that one time.
Yeah, it was big fat old snake.
We were climbing into a bush, intrepid listener, and to set up to get a more tactical position, but there was a big old rattlesnake. And Kyle it was like a scene out of Scooby Doo. Kyle jumped into my arms and we ran away.
Coming nose to nose with a rattlesnake is not recommended.
I mean, I came nose to nose with a brown snake because I was crawling in behind you and then you shat your pants. But
That
cool.
was a good joke. It just kind of, I was like, what kind of snake did he see? He's the old mud,
Jeez, bombing tonight. Tip your waitresses.
yeah, the old, the old Texas mud snake.
Jeez, thump. All right, move on. Can't be making poop jokes this juncture.
Guinea pig is next up.
Dang. I'll always laugh that uh um when when one person we used to live with said that the other don't have your pet guinea pig around another person because they might eat it.
That was something else.
That's funny. Like you're gonna get a pet guinea pig, huh? Don't let them know.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Let's see. Next up is turtle soup.
That'll be baller. I mean, I feel like that's pretty tame thing.
After turtle soup is starfish.
Now, I wonder if it's chewy. And I wonder who like saw like the Satan star that is a starfish and like that looks tasty. They fry it in butter and garlic.
It's served dry and covered in hard and spiny armor. You break off a leg and peel open the skin to get a green colored meat inside.
Yeah. Who would who's out there munching on some starfish, dude? It's like everything about it is like, don't eat this. Like it's hard and spiny and break it open and the meat is green. Like,
The same people, same person who wanted to eat 1,000-year-old egg.
I guess you're right. Yeah. Just mm, mm.
uh, Up next, number 37 is Rocky Mountain oysters.
Then that's nuts.
Yep.
That's right,
They,
kitties.
they
If you're
just
ever in the
deep
Rocky
fry them.
Mountain. And once again, another deep fried thing. Would it raise your testosterone?
Maybe.
Dang,
Number
dude.
38 is balut.
Isn't what is balut? It's not like whale.
It's duck embryo.
Uh, I think I've seen that on an episode of Chopped, and it's like, what the hell is balut? And it's all gross.
It's usually served with beers.
Yeah, to wash down the awful flavor of a freaking duck embryo.
Tonight I'm enjoying a spiced cola.
How is that?
It's the new spiced Coke.
Is it any good?
It's pretty good.
What does it taste like? Give us a flavor.
Um, it tastes like a
Soda pop?
caramel kind of like
Hmm.
kind of
Because
like
I've
a
heard,
fruity.
somebody said that it tastes like the runoff from a freestyle machine.
Oh, no, it didn't taste like that.
Uh, well, dang, I'll have to go out and get one.
There you go.
Word.
Um,
Balut.
this
Kick you
is
into balut. Oh.
after Blue. The next thing up is the Dragon in the Flame of Desire.
Ooh.
It's elaborate name can be simplified down as yak's penis.
Oh. They had to give it a fancy name. Yeah, it's a dragon.
The Dragon in the Flame of Desire.
Like,
Ooh,
what part of the yak is this, Grandpa? Well,
that's the dong, boy.
that's, that's the dangest, dude. You can get a cane made out of a bull penis.
Yeah, you can get like a whole stick.
Oh Lord, not a dragon in the heart of desire or flame
Nah,
of desire or whatever.
come on.
Jeez,
Number 40 is Shirako.
she like, oh,
It's another fancy name.
Jericho again on my own.
It's essentially a cod's sperm sac.
We need to leave all that stuff alone, like the Rocky Mountain oysters, the dragon thing. Why are you
Sperm.
eating peanuts, dude?
Uh, after the sperm sac is Cobra Heart.
Dang.
Uh,
It's like, just one, dude. I'm gonna need like a dozen of these things. Get a full bite.
that one's pretty brutal. Next up is the Kasu Marzu, otherwise known as maggot cheese.
Mm,
So
mm.
it's cheese that has maggots in it.
Good luck. Well, they just were like, yeah, we left this cheese out for too long, but the maggots really. It's another thing like grubs. Like I don't want to eat that. Mainly because like maggots are fly babies and flies walk on shit.
Yeah. Next up, we got yin yang fish.
Oh boy, it's another penis or something.
It is a fish that has been deep fried and kept alive.
Why?
They were like, "Hey, some things you shouldn't do, but people still do it."
I want yin yang. What are they like? Just what do you have to recatch it or
They let it swim in the oil and then they pull it out.
what kind of hard? What kind of gangster ass fish is like you can't kill me? Dip you in batter and just throw you in some hot oil. You're like, can't stop me. I'm the yin yang fish.
Yikes! This one's brutal as well. It's the San Sanakchi. It's another. It involves hacking the tentacles off a baby octopus and serving them up to the customer still wriggling.
Oh, jeez. I don't think I'd like that. It'd be fighting back, dude.
Uh, Next up is drunken shrimp.
I can't eat those. What are drunken shrimp?
Shrimp served with both living and drunk, stunned in a strong liquor called baijiu. Diners usually bite the head off first before consuming the body.
That is the most metal thing I've ever heard. Yeah, come here. Cool.
Uh, Number 46 is shark fin soup.
Isn't that illegal?
I think so.
Because like you're not allowed to take a shark fin.
47, we've finally come around to bushmeat.
Oh yeah, come here, you can't. Bush meat.
It could be a giraffe, lemurs, or even apes.
Dang, dude. It's just whatever they could catch, dude.
Yeah, whatever was slow enough for them to eat it that day.
Dang. Could I make if y'all are killing giraffe out here? Could I make some giraffe skin boots?
Some nice supple giraffe leather.
Yeah, dude.
48 is whale.
Cool. What kind of
49,
whale? Just
it just says
whale.
whale.
Just whichever. Dang.
Yeah,
Sperm whales are
49.
nightmare fuel.
Yeah. 49 is dog.
No, they cannot do that. Can't be doing that.
Okay, we had a horse.
I mean, yeah, I was like totally fine with eating the horse meat, but then they put pooch on it, and like we were definitely talking about on the pet episode, like I'd eat these dogs.
Yeah, why not? Uh, and then last but not least is cat.
Dang, they left a rough and the meow meow at the end.
Right there at the end. Those were the most shocking ones.
Not the the fish that's been deep fried but left alive.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's not as shocking as
Dogs and cats.
his dangs and kits.
Well, there you go. That's the list.
Ooh.
50 of the weirdest sensational food.
Um. Let's see. We've had a couple. We've had at least a few of those.
Yeah,
It's pretty rad.
we put some numbers on the board.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be having scrambled egg maggot anytime soon, but some some GD, giraffe meat. But
Some bush meat.
not like it's hard to hunt a giraffe.
Be easy to see them, I guess.
I mean, but like you couldn't really sneak up on them though.
They would see you coming.
I can't even imagine how they're hunting a giraffe. Like, do you shoot it? Do you like?
I imagine they just, I mean, you can shoot anything.
I mean, yeah, but like when they have to field dress it, do they have to like just like throw it over the whole tree or like?
They probably just get a ladder or something.
Like, golly.
That's rough.
We should eat hippo.
I don't know. It'd be pretty dangerous to get the hippo to eat it.
Yeah, and if you could catch a hippo and kill it, then you should be able to eat it.
There you go. Eat what you kill, son.
Mad respect for the hippo, you know. I watched a video about about sperm whales and how they're nightmare fuel.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like they don't have toothbrush teeth like every other whale. They have um they have 8-inch like blade teeth on their bottom jaw. So they've got like big old cutters on their mouth.
That's crazy.
And
Only on the bottom jaw?
yeah. And they dive down and fight colossal squid and eat them.
Hmm,
And the only way they know that is because whenever one gets beached, they're like covered in scars
that's crazy.
from the giant squid.
From the beak getting it.
Yeah, from the suckers and the beak.
Wow.
But they've never actually caught this on camera because it's like down in the like depths.
In the
What's
night,
in the they call it the midnight zone.
yeah, where just monsters live.
Yeah, it's just. I also watched another thing about the ocean is that if you drop just a regular marble like into the ocean, it would take 6 hours for it to float to the bottom.
Wow. So that's crazy.
Stay out of the ocean, kids.
The ocean. Why do we care so much about space when we have this whole ocean that is
It's
hides secrets?
full of nightmares. It's because we're trying to get away from it.
Just hiding
We're
all
trying
the
to not be near whatever's going on over there.
pretty much anything that lives down in the bottom of the ocean looks like a monster.
Yeah, God put it there for a reason. We don't need to see them.
That's right.
Like, never mind that like giant squid have the eyes the size of a dinner plate.
Yikes.
They're all kicking around. Never mind that that's like okay. There's the giant squid, and then they have colossal squid, which are
Even
even
bigger?
bigger. Yeah,
That's crazy. What? the- Yeah, hard pass from me.
I mean, and like you can walk the into the heart of a blue whale, and that's technically a mammal.
That's cool.
It's our cousins in the sea there.
Big floaty boys.
Why do you never hear anything about blue whales?
They're just staying in their lane.
They're not problematic.
They're just living their life.
They're just too big. Nobody wants to fuck with them.
Sperm whales are out here like being monsters, but blue whales are like, yeah, we're just gonna be whales.
Yeah, like they're too big, dude.
What's gonna get them?
I guess that's true. I mean, sperm whales are the true killer whales
Wow,
because killer whales are actually dolphins.
are they really?
Yeah, yeah. They're just misnamed. But if you think about it, like close your eyes and think about a killer whale, like how they look.
Yeah,
Look a little bit closer to dolphins than whales.
that's true.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all right.
Rad.
Well, cool.
Everybody go home and watch Blackfish documentary.
Learn about some blackfishes.
Yeah, dude. And how SeaWorld's awful.
Yeah. So you wanna give us the wrap up? I think we're close to an hour.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah.
Well, uh, yeah, it's fine. Music. What have you been listening to? What have I been listening to? Um,
I
I
oh, you go ahead.
oh, I last night I had a gummy and I was listening to rap.
Yeah.
And I found it like Dexter's Laboratory themed British rapper,
Right.
and I said it to you, but you were sauced on those 4 beers, so
It's
but that was whack. And I was like, really?
riggedy wrecked.
That's what we're doing? But yeah, not super big weekend music, just same old stuff,
Same old, same old.
same old dang old dude. What about you?
Same old thing for me too.
Ooh, get any Lucky's pool haul you want to share with us?
I can read some off here.
Yeah. Now calling. Ring 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 ring. Ring 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 ring. Oh, I'm calling Lucky's pool hall. Ring ring.
Oh no.
Ring ring. What?
I signed out of my Apple account, and so I'm signed out of all my notes, and so I don't have
No.
access to Lucky's pool hall. But I can do some. Let's see. Lucky's
Ring
pool
ring.
hall. Tamales sourced from the alley out back. Head, shoulders, knees, and himbos. Uh, uh, Lucky's pool hall now sponsored by Scottish Scottish.
You did that one already.
Yeah.
Just get enough.
Okay.
Yeah, we filled our time with. Do you have any AI songs you can play on the exit?
I can throw one on there.
Yeah, dude. You can. Which
I'll
ones do you have?
I'd have to pull them up. I don't.
Oh, okay,
I'll play the rap song.
there you go.
There we
The
go.
full thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool. All right, man. It's been nice.
Yeah, very good podcasting with you, everybody. Remember, we're on all the platforms.
That's right. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell 2 friends about the podcast.
That's right, and notify Bell so you can listen to it as soon as we drop it.
That's right.
All right. Bye.
Peace.
Back in the days when the world was simple, $7 in my pocket trying to make it ripple. No fancy cars or designer clothes, just a dream. Rhymes in my head, spitting fire on the scene. You know what I mean? $7 in a microphone, that's all I need to tell my story. Plant the lyrical seed from the streets to the beats. I'm catching mad heat. $7 turned into stacks, now I'm a lead. $7, 7 dreams. I'm rising high, living the life the way I want till the day I die. No limit to what I can achieve, no lie. $7 was the start, now watch me fly.